I have a lot to say about my penny roll run that I did yesterday. Now, for those of you who don't know, a penny roll run is when you go to several banks in the same day to get customer wrap penny rolls from banks. And it was a pretty eventful day, I have to say. And I'll talk about it while I do the coin roll hunt. Now, obviously, you can see the word shiny written on the penny roll. So I always do a very fast inspection of the penny rolls to see if there's any vintage penny rolls when I get them from the bank. There were some triple diamonds. I think two. I got, all right. So let me, so someone wrote shiny on this penny roll. Why did someone write shiny on this penny roll and tape it up and then send it to the bank? Unless they coin roll hunted it. Now, this might be a very quick video. If I think this is already searched through, then I'm going to do something different. Then it might be a very long video. Well, we'll have to see. So I'm really, now I kept those penny rolls, just so you know, to the side. They're right up here in my office, and they are right next to my desk in the event that they're all searched through penny rolls, which will really stink. I'm hoping that's not the case. Oh, geez. Would have to be a tight penny roll on top of it. Look, look, it doesn't want to come out. I have to break it. What? It's super tight. Oh boy. 2020. Okay. First of all, I have not went, and there's another one in here. These are all 2023s. Did someone search this for extra V's? All right. So number one are here's the bag of the pennies rolls from that bank, and this is the one that has the I went to two banks. Now the question is, all right, these are, believe it or not, this penny roll and this penny roll are different penny rolls. This is the tight version. These are the newer ones. The old ones are super duper loose, and I need to know. I got to know if these are somehow. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Well, we got it on the table. Let's check it out. So I'm wondering if they went looking at the 2022s. By the way, I've not yet found any 2024s. All right, so let's do. I have not done a shield scent roll in absolute. If you watch my channel, you know that I have not done a federal wrap penny roll hunt or a shield penny roll hunt in a long time. So I'm going to quickly go through these. I'm going to assume, and you know what happens when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself. I'm going to assume that these are searched through. They're super duper slippery. I could feel that if I was wearing my finger gloves, these would I wouldn't even be able to hold these in my hand. So for those of you out there who are going to use gloves, make sure you use the white ones, the rubbery ones, not the vinyl ones. They're super hard. You need something that's going to help you to get some grip on the penny, the coin. So someone wrote shiny on this, and again, Oh boy. Let me put the light on. All right. And I'm wondering if they were looking for extra V 2023 extra V pennies. So this is the problem. And they wrote shiny on it. So are they telling me, hey, telling me, telling whoever gets these penny rolls, hey, there's shiny pennies in there? Or anyway, penny roll hunters do some weird stuff. Or did they put shiny pennies into one roll for whatever reason and then just brought them back to the bank? So I need my 50 cents for a pack of cigarettes. You know what I mean? Or for candy or for whatever. And that becomes the issue. They should put check marks. So, all right. So let's start off with that. All right. A little penny roll hunting etiquette. If you're searching through pennies and you bring them back to the bank, put something on the penny roll to let future penny roll hunters that might get your rolls know that you searched through them already. Whatever it is that you got to do. Most people put a little check mark on it. See, to me, this is really not what I'm into, This is not my jam. So what I'm going to do is I'm not into this. I think the person already penny roll hunted through. I'll see if there's any 2023s. I'll do that real quick because I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? So if there's a 2023, this is something I don't. Here goes a 2020. This is something I don't usually do, but I can't. And of course, I want to see if there's a 2025. But I think the person already searched through these coins, and that's why. Now, if I find an extra V, then I'll be eating my words. Or the person doesn't know what they're doing. And there's a lot of people out there that don't know what they're doing. So let me put that out there first. I know there are errors on the 2024. That's a beauty. The extra ear and the doubling of the reverse. But I'm telling you, I just have a feeling this is a search through penny roll already. And I'm not feeling it. But I will. Yeah, right. All right. If that's an extra V, then I'll slow down and go through this. No, it's just a little line. It's a scratch. Okay. Yeah, the extra V you can see almost with normal eye power. And for those of you who don't know, most of you probably already know, but and obviously when I go like this with the 2024s, if I see severe grease strike, then I'll also put it to the side. But these are already searched through penny rolls. So I have to look through another penny roll now in the bag to see if they're also all zinc. All zinc. Yeah, all zinc. That's right. Like these are, and then look at that. Is that the extra ear? Man, from a certain angle, it sure did look like it. Let me look at that under the. See, now I'm seeing stuff. I'm hallucinating now. It's not the extra, is it? No, it just has a really big earlobe. Maybe it was on its way to becoming an extra. Yeah, right. Nope, it's dirt. Wasn't in the right place. I didn't think it was. So I'm a little disappointed with this, obviously. um, and I would hate to chuck the whole bag, but I'm definitely going to look for any of the similar penny rolls to see. That's a pretty cool one. I like the little dots on his face like that. To see if they're also searched through, and if I find one more taped up tight similar penny roll like that, then I'm gonna just put them, mark them as search through. So let's do that. Let me put the bag back. Oh, all right. Let me just move these pennies somewhere else. Get them out of the way. I'm sorry. I get frustrated with this. This is one of the things. This is part of the whole deal with penny roll hunting. And it's one of the just one of the issues that you'll have. All right, so this is from that bank. And that here goes another one, taped up. This and it's tight. It's tight. Remember, I told you there's a difference between the two penny rolls. Tight, loose. These are probably from two different people. Let me see. But that's from the same person. The other one's from the same person. Let me see if there's a shiny penny on the top of this one. All right, so we found another one from that same person. I don't know if this is from the same person, but I'm definitely going to take out. Where's that? I'm definitely taking this. Let's look at this one. Any other ones like that in here? See, again, loose. Look how loose this one is. This one here is tight. So this is from the same person of the one we just looked at. Loose, 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 loose. Now, these I don't know about, right? But there's no other writing, and there's no other tape on the bottom of any of these other ones. Loose. These are all loose. All right. So now the question is this. Did the person only bring, and they have no writing on this, did the person only bring in 2 penny rolls, or are some of the other ones also from them? That's the question. So, and watch this penny, watch how tight this is. Wow, what a disappointment, man. This person doesn't know how they messed with my head with all this. Look at this. It's horrible, man. It won't even come out. Okay, they're coming out. Okay. So you put their shiny pennies in one roll. If there's no copper in here, I'm not even going to go through this. I don't think there's any copper in this. No, this is all searched through nonsense. They took out, let me look at it real quick in my hand. Yeah, and they put the shiny ones to one side. There is a copper in here. Think they missed it? There is a copper in here. Hold on. There's a 2017 P in here. Oh, geez, man. Am I going to have to go looking through this? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. They killed me. Just messed me up with that. This is the problem, man. This is the problem. It's from the same person. Either they missed the copper or another 2017. They don't hold on to the 2017s. My TV is, I never figured out how to get the sleep mode off my TV. Can you believe that? All these years with this stupid TV, and once a day it goes to shut off. No white AM. I have to go through. I don't have to. 88. No flare G. Man. I'm probably going to have to take a break and come back. I think they just missed that copper penny. That's what I think. Unless I find something super uber interesting, I think they just missed the copper penny. I think they just missed this one. And the funny thing is, when I saw it, I said, is that a copper penny? Has a die clash. The die clash is going through. It looks like is it? Or it could be a stain. I'll look at it. Let me look at it on the loop. Got me all flustered over here. No, it's not a die clash. It's just a mark. It does look like it was polished. Like the die was polished. You see, there would be more. It's almost impossible to have this little copper, and the penny roll doesn't even look right. There's not. I don't see a mixture of different colors. I have to grab another one of the penny rolls in this bag. It's a flat surface, huh? Maybe they're watching my channel, and they're giving me the business. The business. Yeah, this is a search through penny roll, man. That is so. Not cool, man. If you are penny roll hunting, you need to put a mark on your penny rolls to let other penny roll hunters know. Now, you see, how would they like if somebody did that to them? You know what I mean? Maybe they don't even care. You never know with people, man. Some people they don't know what they're doing anyway. See, they took all the copper out. This is almost impossible to have that. Is this another copper? This looks like copper too. 7. So they put a 7. It's funny though how bright and brilliant the 2 copper pennies that I found are. As if they got them confused with zinc cents, and that's really what I think happened. I think they got them confused with zinc cents. All right, I'm going to take a break after this doing these, and I'm going to come back. I have to do another one of the rolls. Here's another 2017. I have to do another one of the rolls, and then I'm just going to, if I see there's no copper in it, I'm just going to mark the penny roll with that whole bag with check marks and say and a question mark, like possible search through. Yeah. See, now somebody else who doesn't know what they're doing wouldn't even realize what I realized today, that these are search through penny rolls. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if I see any more tape on any of these. That would be a definite giveaway that is from the same person. Did both of those have tape on it? Yes, both of those were taped. And I'm also going to remember that for when I go back to that bank. But one of them over there did tell me there's another penny roll hunter over there. Not when I went there yesterday, but all right. So I'm going to grab a random one. Whoever this person is, they also don't do neat ends. And I'm going to keep this bag on the side. So first thing I'm going to look for is whether or not they create all this extra work for me, man. Whether or not there are copper pennies in here. This is why I go through all the time with you guys and ladies and girls. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm going to do this as a two-parter. Video's too long. I'm going to penny roll hunt this in part 2. I'll be right back.